Hey guys, Caleb Brown, New Planner Recruiting here. Hope everybody is doing well this week. Wanted to come to you with a video on something that we see job seekers, entry-level candidates, financial planning students making mistakes on all the time. So it's very similar to the fee-only, fee-based video and sort of mess and mistakes that candidates make in interviews. Discretionary versus non-discretionary investment management structures. Okay, so I'm going to try to give you the pros and cons of each one of those briefly. Discretionary means that the firm, the advisor, has limited power of attorney over the client's account. They can make trades, they can, do pretty much anything in the account except withdraw the money and send it to their own personal bank account. So this is the way most firms operate, because you don't have to get the client's permission to make a trade, rebalance portfolio, take advantage of an opportunity. If, especially if you're a tactical manager, you'd want to be discretionary. Tactical means you're buying and selling a lot more than just kind of setting a portfolio and letting it ride. So that way you don't have to confirm with the client each time. Okay, so easier, more convenient, can act quicker, but also there's more liability when the SEC comes in to audit firms. The firms that have discretionary are a higher fraud risk in terms of the SEC and the other regulatory bodies. So that's pros and cons of discretionary. Non-discretionary means there's no power, limited power of attorney. The advisor is still giving advice on the account, but if there needs to be trades or rebalancing or any kind of distribution or anything needs to happen, the advisor has to instruct the client on doing those activities, making the trades, whatever it is, in the actual account. So there's an extra layer which can be burdensome and can be time consuming, and sometimes you can miss opportunities and it's just a hassle, and the client's kind of like, well, hey, I hired you guys to do this. So you're not going to see as many people on the non-discretionary side, but you'll see your kind of like your planning only firms, a lot of them will do that, but most firms that are managing money, it's going to be a discretionary basis. So make sure and they're going to be a lower risk in terms of like an SEC audit. Okay, so make sure you're using those terms correctly. We see that a lot. So it's in vital importance for you to understand the structure, the overarching sort of interlocking ways these firms operate and how they generate revenue, how they work with clients, and also why you have to a lot of times set up all this paperwork and get all these signatures. This is why. So I hope that was helpful. Discretionary, non-discretionary. Make sure you know the differences. When you're in an interview, you're going to nail it. Good luck. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.